Last week, we talked about how saints tend to hang out with other saints. Why? Because they help each other become holy. They don't lead each other into temptation, but rather they help lead each other to Christ. So who are you friends with? Are they helping lead you to Christ? Are they saints in the making? Are they helping you become the best version of yourself? Are they trying to become the best version of themselves? Scripture tells us, walk with the wise and you become wise, but the companion of fools fares badly. In other words, you are who you hang out with. The Gospel of Matthew tells a story about a centurion soldier who came to Jesus to ask for healing for his servant. He was suffering greatly, and Jesus said that he would come to heal him. The centurion said, "Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the word, and my servant will be healed." Jesus was impressed with his faith, and in that moment, the servant was healed. There's another instance of a man named Jairus who came to Jesus when he was speaking to the crowds and wanted him to come heal his daughter who was so sick she was on her deathbed. Immediately, Jairus' friends came up to him and told him that it was too late and that the girl had died. Jesus told them not to fear and to have faith, and he went with them to the home. He saw everyone crying and said, "Little girl, arise." And she rose and was no longer dead. Finally, there's a story of a paralyzed man. Jesus was going around the towns and speaking in the synagogues, and he was drawing really big crowds. The friends of the paralyzed man wanted to bring him to Jesus so that way Jesus could heal him, but they couldn't get close enough because there were so many people. So what did they do? They climbed up onto the roof and they lowered their friend down through the tiles of the roof in front of Jesus. And when Jesus saw the friend's faith, he forgave the man's sins and he healed him. He said, "Rise, pick up your stretcher and go home." In all of these instances, Jesus healed someone because of their friend's faith. The sick person didn't do anything or say anything. It was the friends who went out of their way to lead the person to Jesus. It was the courage of the friends to ask Jesus for healing, and it was the faith of the friends as to why Jesus healed them. So who are your friends? Do they have faith? Are your friends the kind that would climb onto a roof and lower you through the ceiling to get closer to Jesus? Okay, so maybe I'm not asking if they would literally do that, but are they leading you closer to Jesus? And what kind of friend are you? Are you doing that for your friends? Are you going to Jesus on your friend's behalf? Have friends who are striving for holiness. Have friends who will break through the roof to get you to Jesus. Have friends who will pray with you and who will ask you how you're doing in your faith journey. Have friends who will pray for you behind your back and not talk about you behind your back. But more importantly, be that kind of friend.